Alrighty, here we are, Becky. So for those who didn't see the PI for Hire stream, I actually went up on there and we actually had a good discussion. Believe it or not, I think that's the first time I've been up on Gomez's stream. We actually had a pretty good talk. Anyways, Becky thought she was cool. She thought she knew everything, And she's like, "I'm calling your local the police department, because you're not supposed to go live." I'm like, "Wait a minute, I'm not supposed to go live." So the First Amendment of the United States tells me I'm not supposed to go live. What are you talking about? Long story short is I decided to get my phone out, walked out my front door, because usually when I do go live, there's a deputy that like parks up the street to protect me, moron, Becky, Blazing, whatever the hell you're called. Anyways, they weren't there. After I dropped down, I called my local, and no, there was no call service and whatever. There was a wannabe thing, but that was it. So here I am live, folks. I am live. I am live. So how y'all doing? She has issues. Yeah, of course. Absolutely, Mallory. Big time. Big time. I was the last like three times I wasn't planning on going live. I'm literally like trying to take a break from YouTube, but it's kind of hard not to. You know what I mean? And these people are so stupid. They think they know everything. It's so stupid. It's ridiculous. I think I was able to pin the link. So here's what happened. Right as I was clicking live, my computer crashed out. So I'm on my phone right now, and I'm waiting for my computer to do its thing. For those who do or do not know, whatever. So yes, thankfully, a fan sent me a brand new, paid off in full, 3 years of service, blah 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 blah, an iPhone. I have that. We started the process today. Tomorrow we're going to finish it. For those who've been donating towards a new computer, well, now I have to get a Mac Pro, which is not much difference than the computer I was getting before. It's a little bit more expensive, not much. So I'm almost there. So we're getting there, folks. We are getting there. So I'll be doing a couple test streams because of those, on the new iPhone and the new, I think it's called Mac. I, I Air Pro. I don't know. I'm new to Mac, so I had a iPad 3 one time. That was it. So I'm still pretty new, but it's going to be a lot better quality and a lot more things I can do that I cannot do on a regular uh, computer. So or phone. And yes, I am multitasking, so I'm not looking at chat at the moment. My computer, it appears it's deciding it wants to work, which is a good thing. So I can finally get to my computer and be online, and as opposed to my stupid phone. All right, I'm behind on everything, folks. You have to forgive me. I'm trusting the mods are doing their thing. There's not a whole lot of people here. If somebody else was live, I do apologize. Um, uh, I don't always look at every little thing. I just FYI. So I don't mean to step on toes. Of course, that's never my intention. It's just I go live when I go live, and I do take a look. I click my notifications. I click my news feed, and I'll take a quick little look. If I don't see anything, then I'll just go live. So here I am. Rock you like a hurricane and all that stuff. Yeah. Uh, I don't think I was ever. I think. Well, I can pin the link. Hold on. Let me do this real quick. Paste. All right, I'll be right back. And yeah, because I'll be on mute when I do this. So let me pin that real quick. That way I don't have to worry about it again. 1 second. Yeah, I pretty sure I already had it pinned. Yeah, it's pinned. We only have 13 likes on my end. We have 53 people. If y'all could hit the like, I'd sure appreciate that. Share this out. Um, Trying to hope to kind of make this a really good panel. I got a lot I want to discuss, but I don't want to discuss things that people aren't interested. So I won't start discussing certain things until we get 100 plus people in here. I know that sounds petty, but let's stay petty, right? So yeah. People want to come here. They're coming here to listen to what I have to say, and whoever's in chat or in panel or on panel rather. So they want to enjoy some content and hear some juicy stuff. They have to arrive and be here. So that's the way I look at it, and that's the way I'll stand. And I'm sorry, but 50 some people is just not enough for me to spill the tea on some things. So I prefer we get around 100 or more, and then we'll start some business here. We'll get it on. We'll start going. And you know what? Just to piss the other side off too, I think I'm gonna do something else too, just to piss people off because I can. That's the thing is I can, and most of them can't. That's the funny part. In fact, let me go ahead and do that. Actually, I have to go to YouTube to do that. All right, hold on one sec. I'll be right back. Hey, Lynn. Amen, amen, amen. Thank you, Cat Lady Kim. Appreciate that. I started a new goal, by the way. If you all could hit that, I'd be much appreciated. It will go on for 2 hours. It's a very small goal. I do appreciate that. That helps me with computer costs. Thank you, or computer costs. Thank you, Cat Lady Kim Rumsky. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. 3 months now. That's awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate the support. God bless you. Thank you, thank you. All right, we got a new goal started here. All right. I know they hate that over there. Oh my goodness, do they hate that? Got a catch. Want to check that out? OBL Nation. I'm sorry. I got to do a few things on my YouTube studio. Well, now it's locked up again. I just restarted it too. Well, shoot. I'll have to wait till that uh, does its thing, I guess, before I can continue. Actually, as a managing mod, y'all could help me. If you're a managing mod, so click the top, whatever that's called, the 3 lines, like it looks like I don't know what you call it, a number sign, I don't know. And click community moderation, and it says who can see or chat or whatever. Click clip or whatever you call it. Click subscribers only mode 5 minutes. So if you don't know how to do it, ask another manager mod, but only managing mods can do it. Put it on subscribers only mode for 5 minutes, please. That would help me out tremendously because I can't do it through YouTube Studios. If you can't figure it out, I can hold on. All right, somebody got it. Thank you, whoever got that. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I think that's it. I'll have to add my description and all the other stuff probably later on, but that's not a big deal. All right, I think we're good to go. We got subscribers only mode on. I tried the monetization mode to make sure I get paid. Yeah, other side. Yeah, I'm getting paid for just shooting the shit right now. I'm getting paid for it. Yeah, I even got a goal set. Like people who send like $4.99 or above, it goes towards that goal. I even get like super chats, memberships, like people that actually care and like support. Yeah, I know y'all don't. And that's why you're so jealous. I heard that through the grapevine. It's pretty sad. Pretty sad. Hey, we got Gigi, we got Sarah Lee, we got Sean's a bad boy. I hope you cleaned your room. What's up, dude? Haystack. Damn, we got all the cool kids in the house in here. Michael Beverly. I know I'm missing so many people. Oh, we got somebody backstage. Damn. Damn, we a popular bunch here. Oh shoot. Is that who I think it is? I sure hope so. I'm on my phone, so it's hard to can you like give me a two thumbs up or okay, got you. Okay. Off camera, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna let you up so you can go off camera, please. I don't want you to dox yourself or whatever. All right, we have Sarah Lee.
People have
What
seen
up?
me.
That's true.
And that's my real
Hey,
name. Hi.
how you
Hi.
doing?
It's been a long night. How are you?
Yeah, say well, it's been a long day, a long
Yeah.
week.
I
Yeah.
have a bumper on my car that says it's been one of those days now for 2 decades. That's like so accurate. I had a breaker blow today. I got home from work. I've never seen one blow at the outlet and spark and like make a really loud noise.
Now that's
So
scary.
I know I'm paranoid that there's gonna be a fire. So I had the fire department come out and look at it. I was
Right.
terrified. They
Hey,
said it's fine.
Roasty.
So
That's good. Yeah, the smell of like an electrical fire or like electrical like burning smell that worries me the most because it's like, oh shit, what's going on? You never know what's going on. That's kind of
right,
scary.
right. And I live in a mobile home. I mean, like, okay, people come for me. I live in a trailer, whatever.
Sure,
But
it's okay.
those things go up quick. It's like you have an open flame in there that gets on something and boom. So
Right.
I don't need to worry about the
Yeah.
tornadoes here getting me. I need to worry about me setting my own place on fire accidentally using a portable AC.
That's pretty sad. You have
I
to
know,
worry about
right?
your own self.
This is not the. It wouldn't be the first time I almost burnt my trailer down. When I first moved in here, the AC and the furnace, the central doesn't work, so I have to use window units and space heater.
Yeah.
And I was really cold because I had my space heaters off because I went to work and I came back. It was cold, so I opened up the oven just for a short time. It's not gas, so no carbon dioxide. I forgot it was open and and on and fell asleep, and something in there in the oven, like a piece of food or something, must have kind of flamed up and caught enough fire, but it was raging inside my stove. But then they think that the fire made the stove door kind of shut because it was just
Oh
cracked,
yeah.
and it put it
Yeah.
out, but not before the whole house was full of smoke. I'm trying to wake my kid up because, and he's a big boy. He's like linebacker big. I'm trying to. He won't wake up to save his life. I'm dragging him out of the house by his foot the best I can. I'm on the phone with 911. My house is on fire. I'm crying. They're like, "Don't go back in." I'm like, "All my stuff's in there." And they're like, "Don't go back in." So I'm like standing on my joy, just watching all the smoke come out of my house, crying. Luckily, the fire put itself out because that stove oven door shut. But yeah, so I almost burnt my house down. This makes twice now.
Oh my gosh.
I
That's
know. I'm not
I hate
trying to burn it down.
I hate to say, and I'll get the LARP Busters, but I hate to say that it sounds almost like a comedy skit from the what they called the Jeff Foxworthy what are they called, the Good Old
Oh,
Boys?
you're a redneck. You might be a redneck. You might be a
Yeah,
redneck if you use your oven for a space heater and burn down your house.
that's what it sounds like. I was like, oh shit, that's a good skit right there. No,
No, it's my
I could
life.
no,
My life could be a skit, a sitcom. Oh my
right.
god.
Right. LARP Busters, no, it's just my computer's locked up. There's nothing I can do right now. It locked up right when I was going live, and then I was able to get in, do like two things, and now it's currently locked up again. So I wasn't able to I was going to unban a lot of people actually. So there's nothing I can do about it at the moment. So yeah, sorry about that. But anyways,
Oh, that
yeah.
sucks. How's the new phone treating you?
Well, we got started today, and then we're gonna finish it off tomorrow, and then so yeah, I will have a brand new everything iPhone. Thank you to the anonymous person. I mean, they spent over $1,000 as a free gift to me just to help me out, and I can't express words to thank you. They know who they are. They want to be anonymous. They're very very trustworthy. I don't have to worry about anything like that. So and then the other blessings that were sent in by people. And I don't know if they want to be anonymous or not, but I have said thank you so many times. I do appreciate that. So thank you. And I should have a new computer I do have to get a new one now than I planned to get before because of the new iPhone. So I have to get something that actually works with. So it's got to be a Mac product. So now I've got to reshop my situation. So it might be a little bit longer, but it should be soon. We're almost there. And we got somebody backstage.
Oh Lord, who's it gonna be? Drum
Oh,
roll,
it's
please.
JG Wentworth. Get
Oh
fast money
yeah,
right
get your
now.
what? Yeah, get your money.
JT Colfax, get
Oh,
money, cash back right now. What's up, JT Colfax?
Good evening.
I like the
oh,
Uh,
name.
that voice.
That
Oh my
remember that
gosh.
commercial? Can you do that commercial, JT? Can you do like an infomercial for JG Wentworth? JG Wentworth, cash money right now. Something like that.
877 cash now.
That's it.
1-800
877
cash
cash
now.
now.
Yeah, that's right. 877 cash
JG
now. That was
Wentworth.
it. Mallory and I's
That's
got
it.
it.
Yep.
Anyway,
JG.
the main thing is next time your dad asks you what doxing means, why don't you fucking tell him, you piece of shit? That's ridiculous what you did to him.
You have no idea, JT. I didn't kick him, by the way. He bailed. He's a pussy. You had your chance. All right. I gave him a chance. He's being a dick. So I got swatted. My parents got swatted. My dad is, I'm a caretaker. Me and my brother we take turns. And he didn't know what was going on. And we're trying to explain to him not to say certain things. And they take it we treat him like shit. So yeah, he's I gave him a chance, but he did what he did. I didn't kick him, by the way, either. So he rage quit.
I love it when
So
people rage quit. That's always
me
a fun
too.
time. Oh, is
It's
that
a
who just
win.
left? JG Wentworth just left.
Oh, it's JT Colfax. Remember the John Benet Ramsey case back in, what was it, late 90s, early 2000s? The little girl that got kidnapped and
Oh, yep. No, she wasn't
he was
kidnapped. She was in her house the whole time. But yeah.
okay. Just so you know, he was the one that was tried and convicted of trying to burn her house down. He was also a suspect at one point, but
Oh
that's
my
a whole other
God.
story. Yeah,
So
that's
he
actually
just came
him.
up to tell you, like, you docked somebody, fuck off, and then left? What I mean,
No, no, the body cam footage of the SWAT. He thinks I treated my dad like shit, which I have a testimonial I'm putting together of several family members, friends, neighbors, loved ones, etc. They're putting their 2 cents in, and I'm going to be putting it out at some point in the next. I don't want to say a date, but it'll probably be after the 4th of July. But
I mean,
they have their own statements and comments they like to
oh,
make to the public. So along with
oh,
2 or 3 something like that surprise guests. So
oh,
it'll be
wow.
fun.
I don't know.
So
I think
yeah.
if somebody asked me, I'd be like, I just want to not do that. But I don't know. I don't like to. I don't think doxing is okay. I don't think swatting's okay. That's all I said. I don't know. I'd be like,
Well, yeah.
shit. If I asked anyone to do anything on my behalf or anything, fuck you.
Well, yeah. Well, here's the thing: is a lot of people don't understand. It's been handed to a higher authority, and that some of them go through for the attempted murder charge. So somebody who thought was fun and being funny one night, they thought they were being cool, and they're going to get the clout points or whatever they want to call it, could be facing an attempted murder charge. So I hope they think it's worth it.
So don't you when you want to keep them, your friends and stuff off the internet talking about, just because I'm afraid they could say, okay, you're tainting a potential jury pool. You know what I mean?
I know what I'm allowed to say, what I'm not allowed to say. But yeah, when it gets to a certain point, I'm sure there'll be some things, if not everything, I won't be able to talk about it all. But there is certain things I can't talk about now, but there's certain things I
When they're
can.
picking a jury, it just gives the lawyers more to go through. Like they'll have to go through any video you made that has to do with it. Like, do you watch
Oh
this
yeah, they
video?
got everything. They've
Right.
got
No,
it
I'm just saying
all.
when they're picking the jury pool, it just makes jury selection a longer task. The more they have to say, like, you see this video,
Yeah,
this creator, this person, it's just a lengthier task. Well, jury selection already sucks. You know what I mean?
right. I think they start out with like 40 or 50 or something. I don't remember. It depends on the state, county,
Yeah.
jurisdiction, everything like that. But
Depends on
yeah, there's
your
a
area,
certain
too.
number they start out with, and then they narrow it down by that. Because there's a lot of cases, like even like big time like stars, like Hollywood stars and big time rock stars and all the big stars and stuff. Like they have to narrow it down to a certain number of people that literally don't know anything about them or virtually anything about them.
Right.
Like, Garth. Not that Garth Brooks has been on trial. I'm just like spitballing names, like big names, like
Yeah,
say
no.
Garth Brooks or Metallica or freaking Tom Cruise or I'm just thinking of big names. Like
Right. But
there
what I'm
are
saying is
certain
like
people that don't know who they are.
but when they narrow it down though, they have to say like let's say, you have 5 different content creators say something about it on your behalf. They'll have to ask you
Oh
like,
yeah.
are you familiar with this YouTuber? Have you ever seen videos from this YouTuber? And it just makes it a longer, task. It's daunting already, but just makes it more work for them. And last thing you want is to piss off the lawyers. They don't want to go through it, and piss off the jury. You don't want that either. I'm
Oh,
just saying,
we've got the
I could
best
see that being an
attorney.
argument.
Well, we don't really have to have attorneys, but for civil. But anyways, we have the best everything
Wait, so
going on
wait,
right now.
are they attempted murder? That's a criminal charge, though.
Of course, yes. Like these people
Yeah.
that talk shit, they actually think it's a joke and they know everything, and they don't. They
Well, yeah.
don't.
So there'll be lawyers there. There'll be a
And
prosecutor and
it's
defense attorney.
until it's all said, done, and over with, there's really a whole lot we can't talk about. So when it's all said and done and over with, people will be like, "Oh, holy shit! Oh my gosh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, I should have said that." Yeah, yeah. Talk your
Oh wait,
shit down,
did
and
I
then
tell you I found that subreddit that person was talking about? You made the subreddit. I found that. I found
Wait,
it.
what? Wait. You have to talk slower. I'm sorry, I didn't catch all
Sorry.
that.
Last time I was on your panel, somebody commented, um, congratulations, or maybe it wasn't the last time I was on, but last time I saw something like they said, congratulations, Jeff, you made the subreddit. And I kept saying, what subreddit? And
Oh yeah.
somebody's like, why does it matter? He's on the subreddit. I'm like, because I used to be really big into Reddit and I would like to know what subreddit, like what genre, where are we at? I found it. I don't even know what that was about. I'm still
I
just like
don't
scratching my
have
head.
I don't have Reddit. I don't know what I know that a lot of people say almost everything on there is bullshit, so I really don't pay attention.
Yeah,
If you want,
that Reddit's become that.
if you want to like copy and paste it, and send it to me in private chat, or I don't know if you have my IG. I privated my IG, but you can get a hold of me. It's
Well, if I leave I'd have to leave the stream and then come back because I'm on my phone. And if I leave this,
yeah.
it boots me. But I can go over and do that real fast.
Uh,
I mean,
it,
it's
it's
nothing
a
exciting. It just says Jeff says that people who swatted him are gonna go to prison. Like that's all pretty much it said.
well, that's true. However, I'm not the one that says that. That's the authorities, the Justice Department that says that. They
Right,
just
right.
tell.
That's just what the Reddit said. And
Yeah,
last time I checked, it didn't have any replies. So I mean, it didn't have any comments.
yeah,
That they were just stating, the obvious, I guess. And
right.
so it's not anything really worth looking up per se.
It's
I
kind
bet
of
there's something
funny.
called the hoax community or hoax network or
Oh
something.
yeah, they're my friends. Yeah, they're my
Okay.
friends.
I
Yeah, they're
don't know
good
much about
people.
them either. I know that was on the same
Yeah.
page, I want to say. So it wasn't anything of excitement.
Oh
It
yeah,
wasn't,
it was
yeah.
just
But it was
facts. It
old
was
hat.
just facts. Yeah,
Yep,
that was
old
just
hat. We
facts.
already knew all these things, so I was just like, oh
Right.
well, there it is. I searched all this time for that. All right.
Yeah, most of it's just facts, except Nightbot. Yeah, I do have Nightbot. Well, I thought I did. Press exclamation mark like. I just don't have it updated because I might get what's called Botrix. It's another new thing. Let's see. Wait, no, I said Nightbot. Wait, hold on. Nope, I didn't press enter. We
I
do
used to love
hash.
bots. I got kicked banned from a channel from Global Quake for setting off the night bots all the time. Their
Oh
bots all
yeah.
the time. I'm like, bots, don't tell
Well,
me what to do. You're not my dad.
once I get my phone will be hooked up tomorrow. Once I get my new computer and it hooked up, everything will be a breeze. It'll be like no problem, like boom, 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 boom. But
Huh.
it's I mean like I can't do anything on my computer. It's simply locked up right now. So and Nightbot apparently doesn't seem to be working at all. So I put exclamation mark like.
Oh my gosh, my
Wait,
phone is about to die.
wait. Oh, I didn't press enter. Oh, the way the StreamYard is set up now is different. So I'm forgetting
Hey,
that. Let's
I
see.
got to bump off here. My phone is at 5% and I'm nowhere near a charger. I don't even know where one is.
Oh, you're all good.
So, but thanks for having me up.
Yeah,
Hope I
come
made
back up
somebody
if you
laugh
want.
tonight. Right? You're
No,
not laughing, you're
no,
crying, and I'm just tired of crying. You know what I mean?
this is not a new girlfriend. She's just a friend, folks. Chill.
You
We
got
just
what
have
I
fun.
need. You know that song, but she say she's just a friend. You say he's
And
just a friend.
that was a
I
good
love that
rap
song.
song. Yeah, that's a classic rap song right
He's
there for
marquee.
sure.
Oh yes. All right,
It's
but I'm gonna go
like
off here before my phone dies. But I probably won't talk to you tomorrow's Father's Day. But if your
right.
father, everyone out there, happy Father's Day. Have a great weekend. Everyone have a good night. Make good choices. Be safe. Peace in
Amen
the
to
Middle
that.
East.
And happy Father's Day to the mothers who do both parts
Yeah,
too, and
definitely.
vice versa, and everything. Yeah.
Right on. All right. Well, I'm gonna hop off you. So thank you for having me again. Have a great night.
You too. Come back up if
Thanks.
you want. All right.
Thank you. All
Later.
right. Bye.
Later. All right. Yeah. Happy Father's Day, everyone. Whatever your position may be in life, you know who you are. So yeah. So Nani, I don't know if you heard. I was on PI for Hires. I think you came in for a bit towards the end, but yeah, she seems to think she can call my local police department, quote unquote, and say, "Jeff's live, and you said on the body cam footage that you're not supposed to go live, and because you said your constitution." Yeah, it's my constitutional right, bitch. And yes, they know when I go live. Okay, so I went on my phone to show her the deputy that was usually parked up the street or on my street when I go live to protect me from idiots like her. They weren't here. There was no calls for service that I was told, and there was a prank. That was it. So I'm live on my channel, Becky. I'm live. I'm live. So yeah, here I am. Hi, Becky. How's it going? How's it going? Trailer trash. No offense to me that actually lives in a trailer. Just there's a difference. Y'all know what I mean, right? You got me, right? You feel me? All these people are insane, man. All they want is trouble and crime and danger, and I don't know. They're just obsessed with it. I don't understand it. It just drives me crazy. They're so jealous, so jealous. Yeah, and the jealousy is like it's biblical. It talks about in the Bible. It's sinful. It's evil. It's disgusting. Don't be so jealous. I'm sorry you can't grow your channel to get monetized, Becky, and everybody else, but chill, relax, calm down. Just because us that are monetized make a few extra dollars a month doesn't mean you have to get so wound up. My goodness, chill, build your channel, make your content, do your thing, but don't get so jealous. You got to relax. I know you're jealous of Nunya. I know you're jealous of Ryan and me, and I get that, and Tommy and everybody else, but relax. Get a few brain cells, get some content, do the right thing, and you might get a monetized channel. And you might make a couple bucks a month. You might get enough for a pack of cigarettes. I don't know. You might get the wart removed. I don't know. Yeah, don't be so jealous of everybody else. Just relax, calm down, breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, and say, you know what? 10, 20 years, I might get to 500 subscribers and you might get monetized, but just relax until then. Maybe 1,000, whatever it is, whatever your goal is, you might get there someday. All right. But just relax, have patience. It might take 10, 20, 30 years, but one day you'll get that extra pack of cigarettes a month. All right. So until then, chill, breathe in, breathe out. All right. Maybe go apply for Keemstar. He takes a lot of locales, and you'll be insta famous and insta kind of rich. So maybe go over there. Try that. Right? So, just relax, chill, enjoy the shows, enjoy the people that are, actually successful, becoming successful. Enjoy it, you know? I mean, we've had some donations, we have memberships tonight. We're having a good time. We're shooting the shit. Nobody's, really fighting that much. We're just having a good time. It's all good. Sabby needs to get monetized, by the way. She's already qualified. Did you hear that, Becky? Yeah, Sabby's already qualified. Yeah, she can get monetized if she wants to. That's up to her. I'm just saying. Yeah, she already beat you on that one. So continue being jealous of Sabby. You know, whether she chooses to get monetized or not is her choice. But she's already qualified. Unlike you. Unlike you. I could sure use some help on my new computer. People can donate $4.99 or more. It will go towards my goal. I'd appreciate that. My supporters here. I know times are tough. If you can't, I understand. Anything helps. So clip that other side. Yeah, Jeff's grifting, everybody. Clip that. And while I'm grifting, I'm going to give you a chance to get $10 off of StreamYard. So I give back. So how about that? The other side. There you go. I just literally gave you a gift, a free gift. There you go. Help. Enjoy. I'm at 42 hits in 5 weeks. So thank you, thank you, thank you. We have 80 people. Wow. We have 84. Wow, it jumped up. Damn. It's kind of low though. 84 is kind of low. What do y'all think? Oh shit. Short Bus is here. What's up, Shug? Hey, Shug. Tammy with an AI was in here. Tammy with an I was in here or last stream, and she was, man, we were flirting hardcore, Shug. We got Mitch Richmond in the house. What is up, my brother? Mitch Richmond. King Richmond, everybody. King Richmond. Is this live? I don't know. Is it? I think so. Pretty sure. I know, Short Bus. I'm sorry. You know, I just feel like, you know, if Tammy with AI is, you know, if we're going to be like dating and stuff, I feel like, you know, I offered her a mimosa, you know, and I just feel like I was doing the right thing. And yeah, that's my bad, dude. I apologize. Tell her I'm sorry. I'll make it up next date. All right. I sincerely apologize. All right, Shug. All right, Shug. Yeah, it's pre-recorded then. Yeah, pre-recorded. Because, you know, Becky thinks I'm not supposed to go live. You know, I guess you don't understand the Constitution of the United States of America. And I know a lot of her friends are criminals, so she thinks I'm not supposed to go live my own channel. I can go live whenever I want. I just choose not to go live every day, 5 times a day like you, Becky. So that's just my choice. And nothing against people that do. There's people that do. Okay, God bless you. That's your thing. It's just not my thing. You know what I mean? You know? You do what you want. If I went live every day on my channel I think I calculated it correctly. So if I went live every day, not every day, I think it was like 5 days a week or 6 days a week for 3 to maybe 4 hours based on analytics and all that bullshit, whatever. I'd make about on an entire a whopping, what was it, $1,400 or $2,400 a month just off YouTube. But guess what? I don't, because I don't want to. Sorry, I just don't. But if I really wanted to, I could. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Sarah, do you know who Catalyst is? Sarah's kind of new, I believe. So give her some slack, folks. I don't know exactly what's going on. She's learning. She's really cool. I met her on, I believe, Sam Hill Americans, and we're new friends. And she's really fun. And I hope that she subscribes to all the good people here and gets to know people, and she'll be a great asset to our community, I believe. And glad to have her here, and welcome to our community. There is a lot of stuff that goes on, so just beware. Just don't turn that the old expression was the frown upside down, but the opposite of that. This place will turn that smile into a frown pretty quick if you're not careful. So you gotta be really careful. But if I have the right person, but yeah, Jeff is involved in multiple communities. I have been for a while. I finally introduced some people to, which I interviewed him on his channel, on my channel, Andy Cruz. I interviewed or had discussions with Baby Love, and a lot of people got to go see them last night, and we had a good time over there. And there's a lot of places I go that I just finally started introducing some people to more openly, because that's kind of my safe haven. That's kind of, there's places I go where not much people know I'm there, and just to get away from the bullshit here. But hey, Mitch, you going live tonight, by the way? I'm just curious. I hate to put you on the spot, but maybe you went live last night. I didn't know about it, but I'm just saying, I'm just curious if you're going live tonight. I hope you are, man. We did a Hoax Wars live. Mitch, I sent you something DM. Please respect the wishes on that. I really, really appreciate that. There's more than me that wants that, by the way. We have somebody backstage. Oh, shit. We got the king. If you want to be on camera, stay on. If not, 3, 2, and 1. What is up, my brother B-Sox? I think you're muted, dude.
I'm here. How you doing, Jeff?
So I made a smoothie. It may sound gross to people, but I'm on this health kick. So it's blueberries. Yeah, it's blueberries, strawberries, banana, blackberries, mulberries, a little bit of peanut butter, and a little bit of almond milk. But it actually tastes really good.
That sounds good to me, dude. I don't know what's gross about it.
It tastes delicious. It's just people think peanut butter, but it actually tastes good.
Oh, that gives it like its creaminess, Like
yeah, banana, almond milk. Yeah.
My favorite kind of butter is like peanut butter wise is like almond butter.
Nutella. That's my favorite.
Nutella, yeah.
Or whatever it's called. Cool. Nutella. It's like
on
a cocoa. Oh yeah, big time. Good stuff right there. What's up, Kasumi? What's up, Sarah? Oh, yeah, Sarah Lee. Yeah,
What's
Sarah
up,
Lee,
Jeff?
I believe I met. I'm doing good, man. I guess as best I can. I have my ups and my downs,
Yeah.
And somebody tried to tell me I couldn't go live because they think that I'm not allowed to go live because of my swatting. I'm allowed to go live whatever the hell I want to go live.
Yeah, tell them. That's how we do it around here, Jeff.
That's right, dude.
It's up to you, not to them.
If they want to commit crimes, let them continue committing crimes. I'm going to go live and just have a good time and have fun and shoot the breeze and talk about things and, all that good shit.
How come I went after them people, but nobody would come after me, dude?
I don't know.
What happened?
They're scared.
Why, Jeff? For what?
They're scared. If you're gonna come here and talk shit, you hold on 1 second. We sucks. If you're gonna come here and talk shit, you won't be welcome here. So don't think you're gonna come here and talk shit. Banned. Well, no, not necessarily banned, but you'll be timed out for the remainder of the stream at least.
Anthony Cruz, that is my favorite avatar of YouTube.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh my god, this purple kush is killing my lungs.
It says B-Sox is hot. What did this say? And
I'm sorry, what now?
Is real.
Wait, what? So yeah, she was just up here. Yeah, I met her on Sam Hills. Yep. She's been fun. We've had her on the last couple
Awesome, man.
streams, give or take, somewhere around there. We have a good time. A lot of energy, charismatic, fun, exciting, good times.
You can
You're
come
off like
up here,
what?
Sarah Lee.
Sarah Lee makes good lasagna, spaghetti. Better than Marie Callender's, I think. Well, I don't know. Marie Callender's is pretty good. Sarah Lee probably gets that a lot. But no, yeah, props to your lasagna and your spaghetti.
We got Sabby here.
Yep.
She's a married woman now.
Yeah, we got low number here tonight. We're only at 83. He just dropped to 77. Oh, B-Sox just dropped down. He's like, fuck that. Going from 83 to 77 when I'm used to 6 or 7? I'm out of here. Damn it. I talk a lot of this shit. I knew it. He's back for more. Here comes B-Sox. Everybody get ready. Put your hands together. We got the one, the only, the king B-Docs in the house. What is up?
I hit the wrong button, man.
I know you did. Everybody bow down. King
The king
B-Docs.
picks his nose.
I have some people I want you to drag, but you can't tell them I want you to drag them. That's the problem, dude. And when you get drunk, you tend to slip.
Man, dude, you can't. You just slipped, dude.
No, I didn't.
So
I just said, what's up? I didn't say names or anything, so they can't tell if it's coming from you or coming from me from you. You know what I mean? Jelly bean?
Yeah, you just gotta let me know. I'd like to do it.
Oh, I got some
Do
shit
it
that
for
will
the
blow your
tubes,
mind,
man.
dude.
For the freaking tubes of this community. Because this community rocks.
And they're too scared to confront you. I guarantee they will not confront you. They're too
I'm
scared.
an open book, dude. Come at me with some bullshit.
I shared your channel out, dude. We need to get you monetized in that one channel.
If anything, dude, I would want to be monetized on the Brian B. Sox channel.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You already got what? 1 point something, almost 2K or something? I don't
Yeah.
know.
I wish I could get to 2K.
Oh,
Dude,
you'll
if
get
I
there.
could get to 2K, I'd rub it in fucking Ratchella's face so bad.
Dude, she left a comment on one of my, I think it was a community post. It had nothing to do with anything. It was out of the blue. She goes, hey, why you called me ugly? You didn't even know me. Blah, 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 blah. Shut the fuck. I was like, yeah, bye, ban, gone. Go smoke more meth or whatever the hell you do. Stay away from me. No, nothing to do with that kind of lifestyle. Just go away. Yeah. I don't know. Dude, I don't even, I'll be honest with you, dude. I've said this before. I like just like to cover my own self. Like I said, I really don't know her. Like I may have been on panel with her a couple times back in the day. I may have. I don't know. All I know is she was dating or married to Bruno Mafia. I don't really know him that well. I don't really know her, dude. But she's obsessed with me. She's obsessed. She got mad because I modded in all these other channels that she's modded in, or they may be a managing mod and she's a standard mod and she's pissed off and she ends up leaving. It's like, I don't even know who she is. Like, I barely know her, but she's so jealous. Dude, why are people so jealous on YouTube?
I don't know.
I don't understand it. It makes no sense to me.
I tell her, girl, why are you so obsessed with me?
Everyone is obsessed with El Jefe, right? The boss. That's what El Jefe means. Yeah. They're obsessed. Or me, or
420
Savvy,
moon,
or
who are
Nutty,
you
or
calling a
B-Sox.
pussy?
Yeah, you guys be careful with 420 mods if you have to do some
Why
timing
don't you
out or
come up
whatever.
here if you're
And meth clause, same thing. I'm not putting up that shit in here. So
yeah,
you
Meth
know,
Claus.
do what you have to do. Mods. If it's timeout for 24 hours, all of his alts.
Jeff
I'm not
loves
putting up any
communism.
bullshit. What a dumbass. Dude, he lives in the UK. Allegedly. Well, I'll find out soon about everybody. I have a packet so thick already, I haven't even looked through that they gave me.
Can
I
we
didn't
get
even
the
ask.
beautiful Sabby up here?
That's up to her.
Is that really her face?
Dude, she's been on camera now, what, 4 times in the last week?
I've
Yes,
never
that's
seen
her
her on
face.
camera.
That's her face. Yes, that's her face. She's been on camera several times this week. Yeah, that is her.
Locksmith, dude. Where you at?
The link should be pinned too, I think. Pretty sure I pinned it. We have 90 people here now, so let's get this going. Since Becky thinks I'm not supposed to be live, I have a First Amendment right.
I got a big
Shut the
beard,
hell
Jeff.
up. I got a big. Uh,
He said he's got
wait,
a
did I
big
cut
one
the other?
down, big
Did I,
eggplant.
did I cut out there? Damn it.
Yeah.
What I tried to say is I have a humongous, enormous, big old size dick. Uh, it's huge. So big
Mine's
that.
only a millimeter, folks.
Damn, I keep cutting out. Darn it.
I got a millimeter. You know what?
You got a millimeter, Peter.
Yeah, it's a Havana sausage, dude.
Yes. She's a teeny weeny peeny.
Yep. A beanie weenie.
Damn, dude. I'm sorry. That must suck. Shit. Oh, shit. Anthony says I have no
She said,
words.
give her more. I said, I can't. There is no more.
Can you at least, like, stick in more than a tip? That is everything, said B
That guy's
Socks.
an idiot, Jeff.
What guy?
That guy on the motorcycle at fucking 12:30 at night.
Who's the guy? Who's the guy?
Some fucking idiot, obviously.
There's an idiot on a bike.
Yeah, dude. You know how many people ride bikes around here at night and smoke a fucking deer?
Dude, they do it here all the time in the desert.
Idiots, dude.
Hell yeah, dude. They're all idiots. There's too many. We're gonna take a short music break. It won't be long. Hang around.
Where you
Don't go
going,
anywhere.
Jeff?
I'm not going nowhere. We're taking a short music break. Just hang in, chill, relax. Don't go anywhere. It's only 3 minutes and 47 seconds. All right. What you think?
What did I think?
Yeah, dude.
That one wasn't really my type. But it was all right. I think I heard it
Well,
before.
it's not the original singer. Unfortunately, Janie Lane, he passed away from drug and
Oh
alcohol
man.
overdose back in the day. But there was a show called Rock and or Wives of Rock or something, whatever. But yeah, so the cherry pie lady, Bobby Brown, whatever her name was, Bobby. Yeah, she was like this famous person back in the 80s and 90s, and she was like this model for like rock and heavy metal and hard rock, blah, 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 blah. She was a cherry pie chick. She was in a lot of albums, and she was married to him, and they have a child, and blah, 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 blah. Yeah, it's a long story. But yeah, there's still information to be released. He got abused when he was a teenager by an extremely famous male rock star. And some people believe it's, well, I won't say, yeah, I'll just be careful. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. And he couldn't take the, the PTSD from it. And he got hooked on drugs and alcohol really bad. And unfortunately passed. And so that's the band, the original band, just a different singer who still sounds pretty good. So that's a long story short there. But yeah.
Hmm. What happened, Jeff?
I don't know, man, what happened.
Could you imagine what that guy said?
This guy,
That beginning to wander guy.
getting the Wonder Guy, 2025. Yeah, Warren's still going. Just with the new singer. Wait, what guy B sucks? 20. What did you say? What dude? What guy?
I don't know what I said, honestly.
Oh. Mitch, you going live tonight on Hoax Wars? We need a Hoax Wars live tonight. I'm like just like filling in time for like hopefully, Hoaxy to go live tonight. Hoaxy, you got some messages on your DMs, dude. Just FYI. Wink, wink, hint, hint, wink, wink, hint, hint. And you know who to get a hold of to get all the info. We got it all. But yeah, I hope he goes live. Are you subscribed to Hoax Wars B Socks?
Yeah, I think so.
Dude, you don't want to miss any Hoax Wars. It's the best show on the radio, YouTube. Jeff can yodel, allegedly. Wait, see. I used to actually Shelly Shells. See if I can still do it. Yodel. I can't really do it anymore. Reminder, Southwest Jeff has declared he is not open to new groupies at the present time. It depends, though. It depends, Mitch. Yeah, it really depends. They have to be extremely hot. They got to be at least in their upper 30s. Mid 30s if they're very mature, but I prefer upper 30s, early 40s.
Is
Yeah.
there any women out there that
Uh,
are my age, Jeff? I
well, there's a lot of women out there your age.
mean, out here on the YouTube streets,
YouTube streets? I don't know, dude.
like
You
in
have to
your
just go around.
community.
If I look at my analytics, most of my viewers are between the ages of 35 and 65.
I
The
guess I'm in
second,
luck because I love women that are in their 30s.
heck yeah, dude. 30s and 40s. Yep. That's my number. I know you're in your 20s, but yeah. Because technically, people. Okay, so how do I explain this? So at 34, your body stops. I guess you could say growing, aging. Or I don't know what the word is, and then it starts aging. Which I know that sounds weird, but you start growing old. I guess that's the cutoff point. 34, 35. Your body starts to stop, I guess, growing or whatever you want to call it, and then it starts aging. So technically, that's middle age.
Wow.
So I want a woman who is mature, and you know, me and my girlfriend, we're more friends than we are, girlfriend and boyfriend. I'll just say that, but I'm just saying, like, she's only like a year, not even a year younger than, well, about a year younger than me. But like, I like women who mature, that have also we have the same mindset. Like, we don't necessarily have to like everything, like the same music, the same whatever, but just kind of have like a same mindset. It's just got to, I don't know. That's just my opinion. I'm not trying to give dating advice. I'm just giving my opinion. But there is a difference too. Like, if you're going to go out, and party and have a one night stand, I mean that's maybe a little different. Your expectations may be lower or whatever. It's just a fling, if you will. It may not have the same mindset or whatever, but you want to make sure they're obviously, both of you are able to consent, to it, and that you're not messed up. And
Can we get Sabby up here? Nanya.
what?
Can we get
Why?
Sabby or Nanya up here?
Why are you so obsessed with Sammy all of a sudden? That's weird.
Because I want to talk to that fucking bald-headed locksmith guy.
Well, then ask for locksmith. You're so obsessed, dude. Ask for locksmith, but he doesn't really panel anymore, dude. That's the thing. He's
That's
kind
all
of
right. I'll get you
retired.
one day, locksmith. I'll get you.
Damn, man. Talk about obsession, bruh. B-Sock's obsessed with the locksmith.
He just ran away, dude. I don't know why.
So he said, calm down, weirdo. Kasumi did. Damn. See? It's on screen. Calm down, weirdo.
I am a weirdo.
So, like,
They were relationships.
what kind of
Oh
point
my
do you think you're
god.
going to make? Like, with
Fuck.
I know you're LARPing more than anything, and I think he knows that too. I'm just saying, like, where's it going to go? Like, what's the whole point? Just
I'm
to
gonna call them.
provide content? I mean, like, yes.
No, it'll be funny.
Okay. Well,
With
that's
his
up to
big old
him.
bald head.
He's a mod. He's welcome to come up, but that's up to him. He's pretty much done with this place, man. I don't blame him, to be honest with you. I mean,
Yeah, I don't blame him either. I'm gonna retire one day too. Someone else can take the throne.
dude, one day I'll just be like freaking, dude, I'll just like be gone. I'll be in heaven and be like, where's Jeff? Where's Jeff? Where's Jeff? Never come back. Like, dude, I think he's dead. And then,
There
of
is a
course, it
reason the United States has
depends on how long I live. Can you imagine, dude, living to be like 90 or 100 and still on YouTube? That's crazy work.
one day you're just gonna have to give it up like I will, Jeff.
Oh, of course. There's no way, dude. I think I could be on YouTube after a certain age. It's like, nah.
Who's going live tonight? Because the sure in the hell ain't gonna be me.
I'm live. I'm hoping Hopes does, though. There's a reason, which is Mitch Richmond, by the way. He says, there's a reason the United States has boundaries separating us from these places. They must be talking about the immigration shit going on. Like all the riots in LA and freaking other cities. Yeah, a lot of shit going on. I don't know what the Canadians think, but like there was like rumor that Trump was gonna like make Canada part of the U.S. or whatever, and I'm actually for it, to be honest with you. I don't know what the Canadians think. I'm just saying they lost so much of their rights as citizens of Canada, like the UK and Australia and many other countries. I'm like, yeah, I would think go ahead, do it. Just they're basically like part of us anyways. Just make Canada freaking whatever district, state. I don't know whatever. Get their rights back, but I don't know what they think. I've heard opinions, and there's different opinions, but I don't know. I know Laura, I think, is originally from Canada. I think I could be wrong. A few others in here. What are y'all's thoughts on that? Do you think that if Canada became United States, either a district or state or states or whatever, would you all agree with that or disagree with that? Kind of curious. Only Alberta is up for that, as far as I know. Says Laura. Anthony says deport all those undocumented.
Wonder how many people out there think I'm a weirdo, Jeff.
You have to like ask your people, I guess. Make a poll.
No, I'm just joking.
Dude, you are a weirdo, dude. Just deal with it, man. Deal with it, dude. B-Sox is a weirdo confirmed, dude. We're all weirdos.
I pick my nose, people. Isn't that weird enough?
No, I would say the eating it part is the weirdest part. That
Nope,
yeah, I
never
would
ate a
say
booger.
that part. But you said you did, dude.
No, I say I pick my nose and up my,
Dude,
what?
I've said stupid shit when I was drunk, and people tell me I don't believe it, but you did say it when you were drunk. You may not admit it, but you did say it.
I
Just
pick
like
my
I
nose
said
and eat
stupid
it.
shit. Yeah, you bragged about it,
Okay,
bro.
how much money are we talking about here? $2?
I don't think there was
There's
any
a
money
$2 minimum,
exchange. I
folks.
think you just like put it out there, man. Why does my
Yeah, I
computer
heard
suck?
Jeff one time. Jeff, you said this when you were
B
drunk.
sucks. B
What?
sucks. You told me one time that you're
What?
gonna buy me a new computer
Yeah, I was LARPing, dude.
because I know you were
I was trying to get everyone to
rich,
donate for you.
rich bastard. Won't even help me out with the new computer. Damn it! You're not a real friend.
Don't cry about it, Jeff.
Wah wah. Tic tac teeth. Gap tooth. Wah wah. I'm
Jeff.
Rochella.
Oh, no,
I
not
think
her.
I look like I think I'm 30, but I look like I'm 65. Wah, wah.
I got her actual docs. I
No,
paid
don't do
for
it
it.
here. I
I
know, but
paid
don't do
$1
it here.
for it, dude. And it was worth every minute of her spurting out.
Dude, what is her obsession, dude? Why is she so jealous of so many people? It's weird.
I don't know either, Jeff. I just like exposing her. I think it's funny.
There's a question for you by my buddy Mitch, aka Hoax Words. He wants to know if B Sox found Christ and denounced his immoral ways. Have you
B-Sox
found?
finds Christ.
Yeah. Have you found Christ
No,
yet?
I've not.
You should.
Where?
I encourage it. I'm not going to push it, but I do encourage it.
I've been told many a times that I need Jesus.
We all do. But That God does give us free will. He gives us the right to choose or not to choose. But it's a good point.
I love it when a Christian pushes his religion on me.
And actually, like, I hardly ever push any religion on anybody, hardly, compared to some people. In midst
No,
as
I'm
negative.
just talking about like Christians in general. A lot of them like try to like push it upon you. Say, oh, let's just pray for a second.
It's only because we care. I
It's
don't.
okay.
I,
I know.
I mean, there's somebody got somebody backstage. This might get interesting.
Is that
What?
bald-headed locksmith?
I think it's Richella.
Oh, bring her up.
Oh, no, it's no. But well, they don't say who they are. So I have to put up a banner. So get ready. You ready for this? Dun
Let's
dun
do
dun
it.
dun dun
Let's
dun
do the
dun dun
banner.
dun 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 dun. All right, this ought to be interesting. You guys ready for this? Put a 1 in the chat if you guys are ready. 2 if you don't. If you don't want me to lift this person up. 1 yes, 2 for no. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
We don't know who it is though, Jeff.
Well, I know, but still, no. Wait, they leave? You gotta be kidding me. They leave. No, they're still back there. Oh, they're trying to pee bomb. It's been a real star. It's been a couple of real stars up here. Wait, that doesn't cover the whole thing. Damn it. Look at this one. Damn it. That still don't cover the whole thing. All right, we'll put hell. Damn it. Cheech and Chong. All right, there we go. You ready? Here we go. All right, here's your chance. I know you want a porn bomb. Oh, I've seen this account before. Wait, why won't it let me? They should be up. You should be up. Are you up? They should be up. I think so. Wait, now I gotta do this. Add the stage. All right, now you're up. Now you're up. All right, who does?
Hello. Hello. Are you there?
Jason Briggs, Jason Smith. You got different names. Who is this?
I thought we
Check
heard
your.
something.
Well, yeah, check your audio.
Uh-oh.
You might want to drop down. Try come back up. Your audio is breaking up.
Why don't you fix his audio, Jeff? You can.
Dude, I'm on my phone. I can't do shit.
You don't. I can fix someone's audio on my phone.
Well, I can't.
You just click on their avatar, go to mic settings, and then it's there.
Wait, mics. Oh, edit mic settings. What do I click though?
For
Reduce
them.
mic background noise. Echo cancellation. Wait, hold on. Echo cancellation's on. Wait, now I'm. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Mic volume. There's nothing else I can do. We can't understand you. You have to drop down. Yeah, I'm gonna kick you. You have to come back up. I can't understand a word you're saying.
Sir, we
Yeah,
gotta,
that's just weird.
nobody can
Yeah,
understand you.
there's no way. We'll try. We'll try. The name looks familiar, and I think I've been P-bomb before, but I could be wrong. But yeah, I think they're just being
Just put the
ridiculous.
porn blocker back up.
Well, I got it. Yeah, but the only one that covers the whole screen is like 1 or 2.
That one that was just up there did.
Yeah, the Cheech and Chong and the monsoon season. I think there might be one more that covers the entire screen. The other ones don't cover the entire screen. So I just used what I got.
Go after Islam. Oh my God, White Ghost.
What is that a screen name?
With Ghost.
Oh, with girls, yeah. Yeah.
Well, I'm subscribed to you, and if you do, I'll most definitely be there. Why don't you
Oh shit.
subscribe to me, Marlon? Malroy. Fuck that one all up, didn't I, Jeff? Oh no, Jeff left. What happened? What's going on, people? We're having there is a failure to communicate going on. This is what we have here is a failure to communicate. Okay, people? Jeff is back.
I keep myself off. How the hell did that happen?
I don't know.
Damn,
I did it. You hit a button.
that's crazy, dude. I
Do you
hate
use
doing this
Google
on my
Chrome?
phone. Well, until tomorrow. Then, I'll be on an iPhone tomorrow.
Oh,
But
you'll be
yeah.
doing Safari, dude.
Well, no. I got the whole Google. They got a new thing now too. In September, the iPhone will be pretty much just like using Google, like whatever you call it, Samsung. But it's already kind of like that now, so it'll be pretty easy. They have all kinds of new shit. Jeff, you could be a good influence on Mr. Sox, spiritually speaking. Yeah, I've talked to him about some things, but I can't force him in anything. But B Sox and I've had some pretty good talks, haven't we, B Sox? You know, I mean, like we've agreed to disagree on some things, but we had some good talks. But yeah, that's true. Let's see.
I think I'm doing pretty good, people, compared to how I was doing.
Stuff. Yeah, I mean, and B Sox can testify to this. Like I've made strong suggestions which stopped him from doing things that maybe he shouldn't do, if that makes sense, and vice versa. So, we like help each other there.
Yeah, Jeff helps me. What are they gonna say next, Jeff? What did they say? Let me look.
Nothing I know of. I'm just going through some comments here. Tired, actually. I was hoping somebody go live. It's only been an hour and 20 minutes. What's weird is, so if I'm on panel and I'm live on my computer, time flies. Like, it seems like 10, 15 minutes. It can be 2 or 3 hours. On my phone, it's not like that as much most of the time.
There's no touching Mr. Be Weird. Mitch. He
But this
lives in his
person's,
own world, bruh.
that's definitely a P-bomb backstage. Definitely
That
a
was
P-bomb.
definitely
Oh,
one of the
wait.
most realist things that I read on the internet lately.
What?
A lot of the times I just do live in my own little world. I do my own little thing every day.
The person backstage, type in a private chat your screen name because it says David, but I can't read the rest. But you are on video, so
Is it David? Oh,
I'm not gonna dox. I'm just saying, like, just type in the private chat, like,
is it our David? My David?
No, this is somebody I've never seen before.
Isn't David Cox?
No, it may be a P bomb, but I'll put an overlay up and let the person have a chance to say.
Tell him to throw some fingers up. Put 2 fingers up, sir.
It could be AI. I don't know. It
Stick
is
your
what it
finger
is.
up.
But let's do
Give us the
this
middle finger.
again. All right, let's go. We got a couple people actually, so we'll do one at a time. Whoever's backstage, just hang tight here. We'll get to all of you. Just
Dave H says, what's up?
all right. So who dis? You're on. All right. Damn, dude, that was annoying as hell.
What was that?
I have no clue. All right, next one up. All right. Let's see what this person has to blow our ears out with. All right.
That was crazy.
You are on stage. What do you have to blow our ears out with?
I don't have nothing to blow you guys' ears out with. I don't know what that was. That was
Right?
loud.
That was insane.
That was just like Man, that was like loud, dude. I had to take my headphones off.
So who's
Yeah, it was
this?
like a jump scare,
Uh,
kinda.
I'm
What's your
Hoops.
what's your Oh, I see that, but I've never seen you in chat.
Oh, I can say hi in chat. Hold on.
So how did you find the channel?
Oh, I just found it on my YouTube homepage. I'm gonna be so honest. I'm just bored.
See, one of those people that like looks up who's live and just kind of just checks different live channels out, or
Yeah, usually I like to have a little bit of diversity. I just like to kind of mess around and find some channels, just to kind of talk to people. I like talking to people, and especially when I'm bored. You know what I mean?
so who all do you know from here? Anybody?
Honestly, no. I'm just coming into this blindly. I just saw there was a link to join, so I did. I don't know what this show's
So
about, but
have you heard of me before, or by name, or my channel, or anybody here, or anything at all, or?
I mean, by what I can tell, you're Southwest Jeff, or one of you is.
No.
I,
All right.
but yeah,
Are you a porn bomber?
what?
Are you a porn bomber?
A porn bomber?
Yeah.
Yeah, a porn bomber.
That speaks for itself. Later.
What
I'm not stupid.
was that?
He was getting ready. You hear the typing, and then when we asked him, he kind of went quiet and he was still typing. That was my answer. That other idiot with the weird freaking noise because he knew he couldn't pee bomb. He got mad and decided to bust our eardrums. So what do
That
they think
was
of my?
crazy.
They must think we're beginners or something. I
I
don't
don't
know.
know, Jeff.
They think we're stupid or something.
David H said the N word.
In chat, well, Mods will take care of that. So
Oops and Yo-Yo fan says IDK what a porn bomber is.
well, just look it up. I'm not going to talk about it on here. Just look it up. Google it.
He likes hoops and yo-yos, I guess.
That's the dude that was up here.
Oh. How many subscribers does he have?
I can't tell, dude. I'm on StreamYard on my phone. My
Hey,
computer is not working.
hey yo, Kazuma.
Otherwise,
Can you look at it, please?
otherwise, oh, is that Kaz at home? What's up, Kaz at home? Or are you talking about Kasumi?
I don't know. Yeah.
If my freaking computer worked and I'd be able to do more stuff and allow more situations, but I can't.
How many subscribers does that hoops and yo-yo have?
You have to ask somebody in chat. I can't even look it up, dude. I
That's what
told
I'm
you I'm on my
trying to do.
phone. Yeah, I can't do anything. Sucks. I don't like streaming from my phone. But after tomorrow, it'll be a blast. I'll be able to do reaction videos and shit. Yeah, it'll be fun, dude. We'll do all kinds of shit.
I like
Or
how the chat just ignored
people.
my whole question, Jeff.
Well, it tends to happen, dude. I get so lost, dude. Trust me. Streaming. I'm sorry. I sincerely do look at chat. I put things on the screen, and I really really try, but I get unfocused. I get more focused on the conversation than I do chat, even though I try to interact with chat as much as possible, but I still have issues with it. Damn, I got zero donos out of 10, 499. Come on, people. Show the other side what's up.
He said,
Yeah,
oh, ew. Yeah, I'm not one of those. I don't have a channel.
who?
That guy backstage.
He's still, wait, backstage? Oh, you mean in private chat? I was like, there's nobody backstage, dude. Oh,
What?
shit, they're typing away in private chat. Holy cow. Why'd you kick me out? I don't know what a poor yeah, right. Oh, ooh, yeah, I'm not one of those. I don't have a channel. Well, obviously you have a channel. You would be able to come up here. And look, if I'm wrong, I do apologize. You gotta understand. I've been there, done that. You know, we've all been P-bombed, so we're, you know, kind of careful. So if you're not, I apologize. Come around more, hang around and chat. You know what I mean? Just hang around, and maybe we'll start to trust you more and get to know you a little bit. And you know what I mean?
Maybe you
But in
should
this,
tell him that if he porn bombs you, you're gonna catch him.
oh well, they know that. Well, they should know, but
That one said he didn't know nothing about this community.
yeah, but that's what most of them say.
Yeah, you're right. Was he on camera?
Yeah, but I'll be honest with you. It looked like an AI on loop or a previous
Oh,
recording on loop. Just to be honest with you,
oh, you didn't see if he was talking or anything?
I got a screenshot. I got it all. Yeah,
Oh,
I got two different first and last names. Yeah, or I got two different last names rather. But yeah, I got it all. I know what I'm doing. You know that.
Laura, Laura,
We know
Laura
what's up.
Picky says, "Oh no, did Mitch find vids of me?" And wow,
Wait, what? I don't know. Who's going live next? I've been live for freaking like an hour and a half. Mitch, please. Hoax Wars. He loves us begging. Come on, Mitch. You're making us beg. Go live. We need Hoax
come
Wars
on,
to go
just go
live.
live.
Dude, I'll even stay awake and come on panel and all that shit, dude. We need a Hoax Wars live.
Yeah, I'll come up there.
Hell yeah. Let's go. Send me the link. I'll send it to BSOX privately, whoever you want me to privately, Mitch. Just send it to me privately on IG or whatever, and I'll give it to whoever you want me to and whatever. We'll figure it out, dude. Block went to bed. Yeah, we need a Hoax Wars live.
Kazuma hates four strokes. That's my new favorite person now.
Who?
Kazuma.
Oh.
Kamazu.
Come on, Mitch.
Come on,
Go
Mitch. Go
live.
live.
Go live. Put a one. Okay, we have 80 people in here at least. Put a one in the chat if you want Hoax Wars to go live. One in the chat if you want Hoax Wars to go live tonight. Two if you don't. So one for yes, two for no.
Wow,
Let's
you've had
go.
some memberships tonight.
Did I?
Cat Lady Kim for 1 month.
Oh shoot! I didn't.
Rumsky member for 3 months.
I, thank you. It doesn't show me. I'm sorry. Is it something I missed?
No, you got to go to started chats.
Oh, I'm on stream. I'm on StreamYard though. That's the thing. I can't. That's what sucks. I don't like streaming on my phone because I can't see everything.
Oh
Thank
no!
you,
It's one
everybody.
instead of going to live chats, you got to go to starred chats.
I understand.
I'm on StreamYard.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, that was from earlier. Yes, thank you very much again. Yeah, that was at 9:42 p.m. My time. Cat Lady Kim, thank you. And again, Rob's at 9:43 p.m. Thank you. Yeah, that was okay. Thank you. I learned something new actually. Thanks for teaching me that, BSOX.
You
So
know
I
what's
just hit the
rigged
start.
up, Jeff? Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
I would be a member, but you know what happened? The
But
iPhone don't let me become a member.
dude, I got stuff that people are begging for, and all they have to pay is 99 cents a month, and they'll get it. Most of my shit is on 99 cents. The highest level is only $2.99. There's only like a couple things for there that are special to that. There's only a couple things that $1.99 that are special to that. Almost everything else is on 99 cents or yeah. So it's like it's not that much. Like I did it like a cent cheaper than I was allowed, and they still allowed it. YouTube requires a minimum of $1 for the memberships, and I did 99 cents, and it approved it, so that's what I did. I didn't want to be, greedy about it or anything, so I just finally did it. So it's not that much, folks. It helps me out too. It really does.
That's crazy with ghosts.
What did I miss? So did creepy things and said creepy things to a young girl. Who did that? Had a friend who said the singer from Daughters. I have to see what there's a touring singer.
Oh, Jeff, you got a donation for $5.
I don't see it.
Brian K. What up, Doe?
Oh shit! What up, Doe? Thank you, Brian. Appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. I met Brian, I believe, on your channel, Brian
really?
or B-Sox. Yeah, I believe so. I could be wrong. Forgive me if I'm wrong, Brian K. In your community, I guess would be a better term. But yeah, I think I met him. Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you. It's pretty cool. He's been here for a while. He was one of my first members. I was trying to see this story on with Ghost. There was a story that was going on there. Oh yeah, that goes towards the goal. I set it for 2 hours. We got 25 minutes left. So we're 1 out of 10, 499 or more. And then we meet the goal, and then the confetti drops, and like all this cool stuff happens. But yeah, I don't know if we're gonna make it though. It's only happened a couple times. I said it
on your screen or what?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's kind of cool. But yeah, it won't happen, I don't think. But it's only happened a couple times. But yeah, I should put it on 5. But it's pretty cool. Appreciate it, Brian. As always, being a member, everything. Appreciate you.
I wanna do a. I'd hate to do it too, but I wanna like build a channel around my dirt bike.
Yeah.
And I want YouTube to pay for it if I could ever get it monetized.
How many hours do you have? Watch hours do you have on your Brian B. Sox channel? So I know you got like 1,000, whatever, 2,000
You can do it on
subscribers.
the King B Docs channel. I'll just change the name.
But you do know whatever channel you choose to have monetized, you have to tone it down. You understand that, right? So you have to dedicate that channel to a more toned down a little bit. You don't have to tone it down too much. You just can't say everything you usually say. Just FYI, you know what I mean? So pick one channel, and then you want to do 2 or 3 videos that are very, very mild, like PG-13 type thing, and then you'll get monetized. And then use your other channels for bullshit, talking shit and having fun. You can talk shit, it's just some of the things you say are a little overboard.
Yeah.
I would do the Brian B. Sox channel, to be honest with you. I'd make that your main, like, monetized channel, then make your other channels your, just whatever. Then once you get monetized, start working on a YouTube representative right away because it takes forever. That way you have a direct human being you can talk to. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Brand new is good too. Yeah, that's true. But yeah, he don't use his Brian B. Sox channel too much. So it's almost like it's brand new in a sense because the algorithms, you just don't use it that much. So I would just put a, maybe get some videos off there, put them on the other channel, and have your dirt bike, do a couple shorts, your farming stuff. Just do like a bunch of BS stuff just to get it, approved, TOS approved. You get your watch hours, monetize it. Once you monetize it, you can loosen up a little bit.
Wow.
And by the way, when you go live, before you go live, you have to go through YouTube Studio and you want to monetize it. So there'll be ads. I know people hate that. I get that. But at least you get paid for what you're doing. It's not much, but you're getting something, So
How much do you make a month usually, if you want to say?
well, I'm not gonna.
Oh.
I'll give it an estimate. It depends on like what happens. Like for instance,
Is it like thousands of dollars?
no. More like hundreds, yeah. Like a few hundred. That's it. It's not that much.
Wow.
Yeah. I look at it this way. It depends on the channel, but I look at it this way. It's actually there was a thing I went to. So every 1,000 subscribers you have, on average, this is just on average, of course, right? So every 1,000, the average person makes $100 a month. So I have 3,000, I think 300 subscribers. So I make approximately $300 a month if I'm lucky. It's
I
usually
have
200. So
in the last 365 days, I've had 3,612.1 hours of watch hours.
wait, how many?
3,000.
Which channel?
The King B-Docs one.
All right, so you should have been offered your monetization unless the last 3 streams did not meet TOS.
Yeah, I don't know.
Dude, I'll help you out through the phone, man. I'll get you set up. I'll help you out. I'll figure it out. But I'll be honest with you, I'm getting tired. I don't know if you want to go live or if Mitch is going live or Sabby or anybody. I don't care. It doesn't matter. I don't. I just don't want to be on here very long. I'm getting tired. I don't mind but controlling a panel is a little bit different, than being on one. And
Yeah.
my phone, it's just not as fun. If I had my computer up, I'd probably pull an all-nighter. It's just hard for me on my phone. But if anybody else is going to go live, I'm probably going to end this pretty soon. There's 81 people here. Is there
Leaving,
anybody?
Joe?
What's that?
You're leaving?
Well, yeah, I just want to give somebody else an opportunity to go live. And so that's what I'm doing, Sabby. Anybody else going live before I leave here that wants to promote their channel or drop a link or anything like that? It's Saturday night. B-Sox, you going to go live for a little bit?
No.
We have 80 people coming over.
No.
Possibly. All right. Sabby, Mitch, none yet. I don't know who's all here. Shoot. Wait. Oh, Jeff, name every album. Oh, shoot. I forgot what I was talking about back then. Every album of whom? I forgot what I was talking about back then. I missed a lot of comments. Sorry, Jeff. I'm getting stoked with music talk, right? Yeah. I like music talk, but not everybody likes it. All right. Well, I don't know. I'm just trying to fill a gap, I guess, hoping that there was somebody else that had something bigger planned. Like Hoax Wars, wink, wink, hint, hint. Hoax Wars, wink, wink, hint, hint. Let's drop Hoax Wars' channel anyways, please, people. Everybody else who wants to drop their links, do that too. But just in case he's going to pull a surprise on us like he usually does, It goes live about midnight my time, Mountain Time Zone or something. For those who don't have Hoax Wars' link, let's drop it just in case we get a surprise live from Hoax Wars. Hoax go live and play some Bright Eye. Yeah, and he has the best music too. Like, almost perfect. Literally. Don't you forget about me. Don't you. Oh. Van Halen, Billy Idol. I mean, come on. You can't beat Hoax Wars music. That's my high school years right there. That's the shit right there. Middle school and high school. The good days. Hey, B-Sox, man. Thanks for coming up, brother.
All right, have a good night, Jeff.
All right, you too, dude. Take care, man. All right, folks. I'm going to end it. Hoax Wars for life. Let's go. Hoax Wars, we're there for you. We're going to be there, dude. If you go live, we'll be there. As long as it's like in a decent time limit here. But yeah. So insane. Wait, you were on Settle Creek. Let's see. Very one had a crush on Connor. Damn it, haha, I'm invested, lol. I'm pretty confused. I don't know. Well, I don't know. I don't have anything left. I'm done. I don't even have any music left. All I have is Jesse's Girl by Rick Springfield. I already played everything else. All right, I guess same with that. All right, Alpha Pasta, thanks for coming by, folks. Sincerely, thank you. Thank you for the donations. Hopefully, Hoax Wars will go live or somebody, but yeah, somebody drop links, all that good stuff. We'll see y'all next time. Until then, I want Jesse's Girl. She sounds pretty hot. So I think I agree with Rick Springfield here. Yeah, so hasta la pasta.
Jesse is a friend. I know he's been a good friend of mine. But lately something changed. I play around and push you in. That doesn't seem to be a reason to change. You know I feel so dirty when they start telling you. I wanna tell them that I love them, but the point is right.